Hey guys, you want to see how I made these cute little Spider-Man minis by print and cut? Stay tuned. They turned out great. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you guys how to do print then cut. I'm new to it also. I had just recently tried it a few weeks ago, or maybe a month or so ago, and fell in love with it. I've always heard about it, but never really gave it a shot. So just a few days ago, I actually just bought the new Marvel cartridge. So I wanted to show you how you do that. I love this. I bought the little Spider-Man guys, and I just love those. They're so cute. So go to New Project, and then we're going to insert an image. Now to help cut down all of the images and cartridges that you have access to, or the ones you've bought, go to cartridges first up here. And then we're going to filter it to just the ones that I own or are part of the access. And then we still a lot. So we're going to also then type in Marvel. And this is the cartridge. I'm going to show you how to print and cut these four little guys here. There's the little eye down here just gives you information of what number they are and what cartridge set they're part of. So we have all four in here. And then say that you click on something that you really didn't want. So these two down here now, we got realized, oh, we don't want those. So if you'll just hover over them down here, just hit the red X, and it takes them out before you hit insert. So since we've gotten everything we need or want, just hit insert images. Now these little guys are all cut images and also writing, as you can see over here by the pen icon or the scissor icon. We need to make them into a cut image. So I don't know the reason why the flatten option doesn't show up on individual ones. As you can see down here, it's not. I don't know if it's because it's too many layers, or I don't know the logistics behind that. But here's another way we can turn it into a print image. Is see all these icons. Click on the scissor. Click print. You just got to do it to each one. So there's a lot of clicking here at first. And once you do this, then you need to still flatten them, and I'll show you the reason why. Two more to go. And we also want to confirm that we do have everything for print, which I'll do that here before we do anything else. So we'll just scan real quick, make sure the printer icon is showing up on all of these, which it is. So now if you don't flatten, here's what happens. Hit make it now. And see, it wants you to print these out and then you'll layer them, which you can do that if that's what you want to do. But I don't want that. I want to show you how to do it all in one step. So now to flatten them now shows up as an option. So just click on each individual one, and now see how you see flatten down here? Flatten it. So now we'll hit make it now. And see, they're all together and they'll print just like that. So I want to now show you how to do that, and I use a very cheap cardstock. I'm not even sure what the weight of it is. I don't say on the package, but I got it at my local Walmart in the scrapbooking aisle. It's 9 by 12, I believe it is, or 9 by 11 and a half paper, but it's very thin. So it goes through my printer just fine because I don't have a wide format printer because I really don't do a lot of printing. So I don't really see the cost effectiveness of buying one. So I'll show that to you now. When you do a print and cut, you're also going to get this option to print it first. Select print, and your printing option should pop up here. And it says select printer, which is not the right one. I want to do my HP Pro 8600 and hit print. They turned out great. Okay, so here's how it turned out. This is what your paper will look like. And you just line it up here on your mat. I also wanted to, this is the back side. For some reason I lost the front. But it's the cardstock marshmallow smooth cardstock that you get at your local store. I got this at Walmart, I think for like $5, and there's 50 sheets in here. And like I said, it's very thin, very cheap cardstock, and it works perfect in my standard printer, as you can see there. So I just wanted to show you that. So now we're going to load the map. So here this goes. So I did set my machine on light cardstock plus, because like I said, this is a very thin cardstock. So now that my light's blinking, we'll hit that and start. And the machine here is going to read those black lines. As you can see there by a light indicator that it's reading it, which is pretty cool. And it's got to read all three on the paper before it'll start cutting. And they're what they call registration lines. It just tells the machine where everything's at and the measurement kind of it. The first one takes the longest for it to read. I'll speed this up now so it won't take forever. Okay, so here's our paperback. And now we'll take it off the mat. And the best method of taking anything off your mats, in my eyes, is the peel away method. Is what I call it. So you turn it upside down and you peel the mat away and keep your hand on the paper here. I've had the best success doing it this way. Very rarely have I ever had a project rip or not come off easily. So I like using a painter's palette, as you can see here. It's not the Cricut one. The Cricut one's still a little too thick. This one's very thin. So it does a very good job of getting underneath these little pieces. So I just like to try one thing. And the best way I do, especially on delicate things, is get underneath there, use your finger, and hold your finger onto the palette, hold the item onto the palette, but then pull up slightly and then keep working your way in. Isn't that so cool how well they cut out? It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing how well that works. Like I said, I've really always heard about it, but I really never used it or tried it until recently, and I fell in love with print and cut. So here's all four, and now you can add it to a card or really any project that you find fit to use it for. So thanks again you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. and also share it with your friends and family that like crafty videos. And as always, remind you to check out my description. I have a lot of fun links in there. And also, I try to give supply list. I'll try to, if I can find it, the paper I use for my printer. Like I said, it's very thin. So I'll try to put that in descriptions for you. And thank you guys again for always watching. Bye.